When pictures have appeared of something you do not want, it is your cue to change your thinking and emit a new signal. If it is a world situation, you are not powerless. You have all the power. Focus on everybody being in joy. Focus on abundance of food. Give your powerful thoughts to what is wanted. You have the ability to give so much to the world by emitting feelings of love and well-being, despite what is happening around you. Imagine life as a fast-moving river. When you are acting to make something happen, it will feel as if you are going against the current of the river. It will feel hard and like a struggle. When you are acting to receive from the universe, you will feel as if you are flowing with the current of the river. It will feel effortless. That is the feeling of inspired action and of being in the flow of the universe and life. As you become more and more aware of how you are feeling, you will become more aware of your words and thoughts. It gets easier and easier. And so, when you hear yourself say something you don't want, just restate what it is you do want. For example, a common thing that people say is, "I am tired." If you say that with the whole day ahead of you, you are ordering up from the universe a tough day full of fatigue. So I would change those words to something like, "I am now drawing in unlimited energy. I am feeling more energized with every second. I feel amazing." All of your power with the law of attraction is now. And by intensely feeling what you want, you can change anything. It is the combination of thought and love which forms the irresistible force of the law of attraction. Charles Haanel, year 1886 to 1949. The knowledge of the secret and the intentional use of the law of attraction can be applied to every single subject in your life. It is the same process for everything you want to create, and the subject of money is no different. All good is continually being pressed down to each and every person, and we have been given free will to create our lives. We can allow all the good into our lives by living in harmony with it, or we can disconnect ourselves from it. The choice is ours. Think about what you have asked for and make sure that your actions are mirroring what you expect to receive and that they're not contradicting what you've asked for. Act as if you are receiving it. Do exactly what you would do if you were receiving it today. And take actions in your life to reflect that powerful expectation. Make room to receive your desires, and as you do, you are sending out that powerful signal of expectation. When you do not treat yourself the way you want others to treat you, you can never change the way things are. You are here on this glorious planet, endowed with this wonderful power to create your life. There are no limits to what you can create for you, because your ability to think is unlimited. But you cannot create other people's lives for them. You cannot think for them. And if you try to force your opinions on others, you will only attract like forces to you. So let all others create the life they want. Everything we want, whatever it may be, is motivated by love. It is to experience the feelings of love in having those things: youth, money, the perfect person, job, body, or health. To attract the things we love, we must transmit love, and those things will appear immediately. If you go back over your life and focus on the difficulties from the past, you are just bringing more difficult circumstances to you now. Let it all go, no matter what it is. Do it for you. If you hold a grudge or blame someone for something in the past, you are only harming you. You are the only one who can create the life you deserve. As you deliberately focus on what you want, as you begin to radiate good feelings, the law of attraction will respond. All you have to do is make a start. And as you do, you will unleash the magic. The secret is within you. The more you use the power within you, the more you will draw it to you. You will reach a point where you won't need to practice anymore, because you will be the power, you will be the perfection, you will be the wisdom, you will be the intelligence, you will be the love, you will be the joy. Some of the great thinkers of the past referred to the law of attraction as the law of love. And if you think about it, you will understand why. If you think unkind thoughts about someone else, you will experience those unkind thoughts manifested. You cannot harm another with your thoughts, you only harm you. If you think thoughts of love, guess who receives the benefits? You. So if your predominant state is love, the law of attraction or the law of love responds with the mightiest force, because you are on the highest frequency possible. The greater the love you feel and emit, the greater the power you are harnessing. An epidemic worse than any plague that humankind has ever seen has been raging for centuries. It is the don't want epidemic. People keep this epidemic alive when they predominantly think, speak, act, and focus on what they don't want. But this is the generation that will change history, because we are receiving the knowledge that can free us of this epidemic. It begins with you, and you can become a pioneer of this new thought movement by simply thinking and speaking about what you want. If you have any lack, if you are prey to poverty or disease, it is because you do not believe or do not understand the power that is yours. It is not a question of the universal giving to you. It offers everything to everyone. There is no partiality. Robert Collier, year 1885 to 1950. Do what you love. If you don't know what brings you joy, ask, what is my joy? As you commit to your joy, you will attract an avalanche of joyful things because you are radiating joy. To lose weight, don't focus on losing weight. Instead, focus on your perfect weight. Feel the feelings of your perfect weight, and you will summon it to you. Have you ever started to think about something you were not happy about, and the more you thought about it, the worse it seemed? That's because as you think one sustained thought, the law of attraction immediately brings more like thoughts to you. In a matter of minutes, you have gotten so many like unhappy thoughts coming to you that the situation seems to be getting worse and worse. The more you think about it, the more upset you get. The law of attraction works on all of our thoughts. So one sustained, good thought is using the law to benefit you. It is the joy within that creates a magnificent life on the outside. It doesn't matter where you are, what you are doing, who you are with, or what is happening around you. You take the joy with you. Resistance to anything is like trying to change the outside pictures after they have been transmitted. It's a futile pursuit. You have to go within and emit a new signal with your thoughts and feelings to create the new pictures. As you resist what has appeared, you are adding more energy and more power to those pictures you don't like, and you are bringing more of them at a furious rate. The event or circumstances can only get bigger because that is the law of the universe. What you resist persists. Carl Jung from 1875 to 1961. Subscribe for more.